10 seconds.
Good afternoon and welcome back to the LD2L Season 17. This is going to be game number 1 coming out. We've got the delightful Jaguars versus the East India Feed Company. And we got some bands coming out. Going to go for the Night Stalker and the Mars. Last band, they're thinking about it. Delightful. They got 2 bands here, so we'll go to the other side. We're going to ban the Spear Breaker and the Enchantress.
Radiance ban.
Lena is going to be banned by Jaguars, which is not a bad choice. I believe this might be the finals. I'm not really sure. Anyways, we're going to go in here. I think this is the finals. I think playoffs were last weekend. We're looking good here. Going to ban the Ursa as well. Don't want to play against it. So they're probably going to ban or pick something like Underlord maybe in the off lane. Probably a big tanky hero in the off lane. It's not really a Matt kind of hero. Matt plays more of like a Night Stalker, Pudge, like aggressive heroes. Mars. I'm surprised they banned those 2 heroes. I think who do well on them. They banned the Underlord. Good choice. That's what I thought right here. First pick is probably going to be, you could go for a Luna. They're going to go for the Abaddon, which I was going to name next. Luna, Abaddon, Vengeful Spirit, all great picks for one. Dragonite is also a good choice. Delightful could probably pick up a Dragonite here, be fine. They're going to go for the Ogre Magi, going to be that support, and then they'll have a offlane pick next, most likely. I think they like to save Matt for last. Feed Company right here, what they thinking about? They're going to have 2 bans. So probably some more offlaners and carries. Good Luna. You could probably ban either the Medusa or you ban a Dragonite, unless you want to play it. I think they would be fine picking up a Dragonite and another support on East India Feed Company for their next 2 picks if they don't ban the Dragonite here. So we'll see what happens. They're going to be on a Pudge. Okay, hey, there you go. There's your Matt. There's your Matt Pudge right there. Called it out. I'm not surprised. They banned the AM. They're going to pick up a Medusa. All right. I told you, right? There you go. Told you. You should ban Medusa or the Dragonite, right? You know what I mean? Unless you want to play it. Now, Medusa's very strong. They're going to pick up a Lion and a very early Disruptor. So this is going to be an off-lane Abaddon. Could be a mid-Lion, which would be a little crazy. I would like to see that. We'll see what happens here. This is a... I don't think Lion is good against Medusa in lane, but later on, she has too much mana for your suck to really do anything without somebody, like, stunning you, moving you, stopping you, silencing you, or killing you. Delightful right here. Probably going to pick up another support, which I think Nyx Assassin is really good against Lion and Disruptor, even though the Disruptor has the pushback with his innate ability. So we'll see what happens here. He also has the break for the Abaddon. There you go. That's that aggressive off-laner, like I just talked about, the Axe. And I've seen Axe dominate some games. It's also good against the Medusa in lane, but we know that Abaddon is an off-laner right here. So I would say Nyx Assassin 4 or 5 would be really good right here. They're going to go for the Licked. All right. Lick. Going to have your mana. Right here, East India Feed Company. I think you go, I would say Weaver, but I think they're very squishy. You need something that builds a diffusal, so Sniper might be a good mid pick. It's actually not bad against this team. However, you do have the Axe with the spins, which is going to make things a little rough. And, I mean, they do have the Lich as well, which would make it challenging. So we'll see right here. East India Feed Company. What you got right here? What you got? I think Sniper's good pick. They're going to go for the Faceless Void. All right, have not seen Faceless Void win yet, except for Hollow on EST Mondays or EST Tuesdays. But we'll see what happens here. And that's the LD2L. They're going to ban the Razor, which is actually not a bad choice. They're looking for a mid, though, which they could play the Queen of Pain, which is probably the best mid hero right now. The Queen of Pain, Puck, Storm Spirit, Void Spirit are all great, especially against those Faceless Void. I think Void would do really well against Void. And Queen of Pain's really good against these supports. Can blow up the Abaddon with the Dagon when he has an ultimate too. So it could be really nice. They're going to ban the Shadow Fiend as well. I think it's Queen of Pain. East India right here. I think you need a Queen of Pain too. You probably need something else though. You need something that's going to cut through this Medusa. Sniper is honestly your best bet. They're going to go for the Wind Runner. I wonder if she's going to go Diffusal and Focus Fire rather than Whirlwind because of it. I think it'd be alright. It's a little rough against the Axe though. Last pick right here is going to be a mid against the Wind Runner. Let's see what we got. I still think Queen of Pain is really good. I think Puck with the coil can be fantastic. I mean, most of the mid laners right here are pretty good against Windrunner. Don't really stop it. They have a little bit of catch for the Puck and the Queen of Pain, so they're not going to be able to get around for a while. But they do have some good early game, which will allow the Medusa to farm and get that Manta style up. They're going to go for Sand King. Okay, Sand King coming. Danny going with that Sand King. I'm gonna be honest, I am a Faceless Void hater, so I'm gonna go with Delightful Jaguars here. Whirlwind also got nerfed with Focus. Oh, she goes for the Focus Fire, like I said. I'm not surprised. And honestly, Delightful has played some great games this season in LD2L, so we'll see what happens. 13-3 on PL. Good God, have you not played games in the last 4 months? Holy shit, PL's garbage right now. All right, tips are already coming out. We're gonna get out here to the Bounty Runes, and they're already being aggressive. We're gonna speed up just a little bit because we don't want to waste time waiting on everybody to run out here. You know what I mean? We already know what's gonna happen. Okay. And they see it, they say, hey, let's go bottom here. Yep, there we go. Alright. Alright. Nice. They're going to do a little bit of harassment to this disruptor here, and that's pretty much it. Alright, we do it right now. We're going to introduce everybody that's playing, so you know who's playing and who to cheer for. As a caster, we only cheer for game number 1, or courier kills, and game number 3 in the playoffs, or game 5s in the finals. Here we go. In the bottom lane, we've got a carry Sabo on the Medusa for the side of Delightful Jaguars. And Licht is taking a lot of damage up here. We're going to go back up. Lion is not going to be able to get it. Has the right click. He needs one more. Is Lich going to be able to get the kill? Oh, the Lion is going to draw first blood. Here we go. In the bottom lane, we've got a carry Medusa being played by Sabo for Delightful Jaguars. It's position 5 Ogre Magi for Black Otter. In the mid lane, we've got US Danny on the Sand King. And in the off lane, you've got Axe on the Godlike Mat less than 3 with a position for Licht. So, played by GD. Did give up first blood there, but is trying to just make a good lane for his Axe. And he's going to be doing alright. Alright, on the other side, we do run at the Lion here. We have a position 5 Dark Ace on the Lion for the side of East India Feed Company. Going to be a position 1 Cream on the Faceless Void. In the mid lane, we've got Jumpman on the Windrunner. And in the off lane, we've got Bollywood on the Disruptor. And a off lane Purple Moon Jelly on the Abaddon. This is a level 30 Disruptor. There are over 100 heroes in Dota 2. Play something else. Jesus. Oh, Lich. He's trying his best here. He wants to get the kill, but it's not going to happen. They do have a Battle Hunger Courier kill. Godlike. Matt getting that Courier kill. You love to see it. Alright, so doing well here. Going to be harassing just a little bit, and you're doing all right. So I don't know if they're really going to get too many more kills in this top lane. Maybe if the supports walk out too much, but I think they kind of know where they're at, and they're running out of regen, so that's okay. Gonna get a stun onto the Lich. Gonna harass a little bit. Oh, Axe running in to help his teammate out. He's gonna run at the line. They're gonna turn back onto the Faceless Void. He's gonna get a spin off. Does not kill the courier, unfortunately. That's alright.
You deserve nothing.
Alright. Doing pretty well. They did kill the Lich up here. Lion is decently low. He does have the healing boots to help out. I think he's going to be alright. I think the Lion's got to be okay. The Lich, though, does not have boots, more or less the healing boots, so he's going to be a little worried about here. Oh, doesn't go for the deny. Oh, he tries. It just does not have to do enough damage. Lich is going to be here. Nice, good kill. Gosh, man. So, nice, good kill from the Lich there. We're going to go bottom. We see a little bit of damage coming out onto the Abaddon with the mana kind of getting bursted down to the Medusa. I'm surprised they didn't put the Lion and the Abaddon in the same lane, just because the Medusa is down here and could get the suck off. I guess they do have the stun from the Ogre to stop the Lion, but really, I mean, I don't know. You'd be alright. We're going to look at those last hits and denies, you know what I mean? We're going to talk to the Windrunner. Has 29 last hits, doing pretty well in this lane. Is going to take a little bit of damage. Tries to get the stun, not going to land, but does get stunned instead. Onto the Sand King. Sand King's going to turn back around. He doesn't have anything. He might get a kill. He does! Disruptor's going to come in. He has a glimpse. It's not going to be in range for a long time. And the Sand King just going to skitter-scatter away. Alright, up in the top lane, they're going to do a lot of damage to the Faceless Void. They have a dive underneath the tower. Is going to be thrown a blood grenade. They do get it. Lich is going to be following. He gets the kill onto the Faceless Void. Pull back onto the Lion. Lion is trying to get away right here. Is going to get the suck off onto the Axe. It does not matter. Call is going to miss. They're going to be getting it. And it's a double kill to the Lich here. And is going to make sure to get it off. Nice. They're going to get a stun onto the Abaddon. Abaddon does not have an ult, but the Sand King does, and he's going to go down with a slap of the tail. Nice job. Good rotate from the Sand King there after almost dying in the mid lane. Is going to be picking up those phase boots. So, alright. Good one. Axe doing okay top. Has the most last hits for his team. Is also 1-0-2, so he's going to be feeling pretty good in the net worth department, which we'll check out in a couple minutes. 5-2 in this game right now. I don't know. I think it's okay, but they're gonna have to have a strong mid lane. Mid game. Power shot is gonna land. Oh, he does get a kill. Okay, good with the walk away. Nice job here by Jumpman on the Windrunner. Alright, Axe is getting sucked off in the top lane. Lion is going to walk away. He goes the 2-0-2 build, which is interesting. I think I've talked about my Lion build. I like to go the 4-4-0, or I guess like the 3-2 or a 2-3 build with mana boots, you know what I mean? So...
Radiant's middle tower is being attacked.
Shackle is going to land. They do have spins. He's going to take a lot of damage, but there's 4 up here to gank the Axe as he's behind the tower. He's going to get the call off, but he's going to go down. Nice. Alright, and this is going to allow them to go onto the Abaddon. Nice net is going to land, or I guess the root technically, has the right clicks. Oh, he's going to have the wand, and he has another aphotic shield. He's not going to be able to get the kill. The stun from the Ogre's not going to do enough, and great plays there by the Abaddon. Disruptor is back here. He's being insano mode. Axe is going to rotate too. Oh, here's the glimpse! Nice job. Good play by Bollywood. Back to base you go. And a big tip from his teammate. They did not steal the Wisdom Rune, but Lich is going to be here to fight back. Nice. Good job there. I love that as Disruptor. So, oh, Wind is going to go back on into the mid lane. He does have the ult, but it's not going to matter. Sand King just holds it, pretends to slap that tail underneath the tower, and forces him to go down. We do have the Lion rotating to the mid lane. Does not see the vision here, or get the rune here. He's going to go back top and just give it away to the Sand King. Sand King does have the illusion right now. Lion is going to walk out. Disruptor, nice glimpse back onto the Axe, is going to get a call here. He's going to get stunned up. He's taking a lot of damage. Chrono is going to be down too. He's still spinning in there and is not going to be able to get a kill because of the Lich shield. Lich, body block, brother. Oh, the wild stun after the ward placement. Bollywood playing like a fucking demon. They're going to get a glimpse back into the field. Oh, lands the entire way. He gets a stun. The Lich is going to go down. Jump from the Faceless Void is going to get the bash. Nice job. And in the bottom lane, Abaddon is not dying, so I would call this pretty nice. You know what I mean? It's Abaddon doesn't die, and you get kills comparatively, so it's pretty good. Stun from the Sand King. He's going on it. He pops the ult. Is not going to be able to get... Oh, they have the rotate from the Medusa. Has the net. It's going to land, and they get a kill. Nice job. Okay, as I talk about it, that's that caster's curse right there. So that's good.
Dire's top tower is being attacked. Dire have fortified their towers. Dire's top tower is under siege.
Nice. Alright, in the top lane, they're going to go on the Axe. They do have a glimpse back, and the wall comes up. Wind is going to be here with the ult as well. Is going to get called in range. Oh, she's got to be careful. She's going to get stunned. She's dunked! It's the first dunk of the game! And Sand King's going to be chasing after the Disruptor underneath the tower. He does have some pretty quick move speed. He's going to get a kill as well, and they're going to look. Oh, Lion's here. He doesn't have a finger. He's going to get silenced with the pullback. The stun from the Ogre is going to be here. He's going to get another dunk from the Axe. Well played. So, nice. A good little three-piece up here with a four-man rotate, or I guess the two-man rotate to make it four, is looking nice. In the bottom lane, you do have the Medusa who's going against, has a little high-five wave. Yasha is going to come out. Is he going to go for the courier? Boom! Purple Moon Jelly getting the courier right there. Nice job. Love to see it. Big dog. Oh, oh. Lich has... Oh, he would... Can you break these boots? After you use some arcanes, you need... It doesn't say they're breakable. Axe, do you have a call or a blink? No, you're going blade mail first. That's fine. He's going the BBB build, and I'm not talking about the Better Business Bureau. They're looking to be aggressive. Down here, they're going to see the Medusa. Medusa does not have an ult, even though it is level 7. She is level 7. It's level 7. Oh, the Lich ult is going to be here after the Disruptor glimpse back. Chrono is going to take down one. They're going to take down two. They're going to have the Lich ult. It's going to bounce back. It's going to kill him. It's going to go back to the Faceless Void. It goes back to the Windrunner. Thugwood. Never mind. Oops, sorry.
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
Okay, I have no idea what was going on there. Anyways, they're going to have a stun onto the Wind. They have a haste popped on the Sand King. Sand King does have a blink if he wants to use it. Is not going to need it, I think. Has the Stinger. Stun is going to get a kill with the walk underneath the tower. Has the glimpse back underneath the tower here. Abaddon's going to be here as well. Sand King's running away. They don't have a glimpse for another 10 seconds. Courier. Oh, the finger by the Lion here. He's taking those stacks away. Courier almost dies with the TP on it, unfortunately. Not going to be able to get it this time. So, nice. All right, it's 12 minutes. Let's look at that net worth. Sand King looking pretty good. So is the Axe. Faceless Void actually not looking bad. I did think, you know, Faceless Void kind of struggles, but he's doing pretty well. He has the most net worth on his team at 6,000. He's above the Medusa, who's had a pretty open game, and we'll see where he's going to take it. He has this Mask of Madness. He's going to go for the Maelstrom. He did get a 2-piece down here. He is part of 6 kills, so it's really going to be helpful to just stay on top, you know?
Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked.
Here we go. They're going to try to push this mid tower right here. Abaddon is going to just purge off with the Aphotic Shield. Good choice. He's going to hit this tower. Has some good attack speed. Sand King's going to be here. He does have the Blink Stun. You got to be careful of the Glimpse. Is it going to be enough? Nope. He's going to push him back underneath the tower. They have the wall up. They're going to throw the Disruptor ult. Axe is going to be here. He's going to look for the... Oh, Lion Stun. He's looking for the call. He's going to get shackled. The Lich ult is going to be here. It's going to be bouncing back between everybody. He's going to do a lot of damage to the Wind Runner. She's going to walk to a camp. No, she's going to have the power shot. The Wind is going to live. The Abaddon's going to die, but that's all right. It's a 2-for-1 trade right here. The Glimpse back is going to get a catch. They have a stun on to the Disruptor from the Ogre. Right click is going to take down the Sand King. They have a Glimpse in 10. They have the catch with the Kinetic Field. Lion walking around. He does... Oh, the blink dodge! What a gamer! Absolutely, with the Hex and the stun. The stun again. The power shot is gonna go through in 3 seconds, but just gets the right click down to give it to that mid-laned Wind Ranger. Nice. Alright, Axe is going to go bottom. He just wants to harass the Faceless Void. I don't think he popped the Blade Mail. He might have missed the call, unfortunately. Is going to go for the BK or the BBB build. We do have the Ogre who's going for the Midas, which will probably get it at 22, I think. We'll see what happens. 22, it's 15 right now. Gives them 7 minutes. They're going to go on to this Abaddon. Stun from the Sand King. Is going to get a call. Nice. He's going to take a lot of damage. He's going to get dunked. Oh, the Lion Stun is going to stop it. And the dunk is going to miss. The Chronosphere is going to come out. They have a power shot and a shackle. The old Big Finger is going to kill him. They have 3 rotate down here. The Wind is going to get just beat down, but is not going to get dunked because they already used it. They have the old Big Shackle is going to get in here as well. They have a Glimpse in the second. Are they going to be able to find it? He needs to use it at some point here. Any time to help your team is going to pull back the Lich instead. He's going to drop a Sentry, which was crazy because there is no Invis. They're going to turn in. Lich does throw the ult, pushing them away a little bit, pulls back onto the Wind. She almost dies. On the other side, we have the Abaddon running down the Ogre. Is going to get a stun. Lion stuns. He gets the kill. Well played.
Dire's top tower is being attacked.
So, Axe is going to go to the mid lane. A Faceless Void is going to go for the Maelstrom. We talked about that. Lich does have the mana boots. Yep, is going to go for a Glimmer Cape. I'm surprised he bought the items here. Maybe he was just running with the guide and didn't think about it or something. I'm not really sure. And Medusa is going to go for the Manta style. She's not farming too well, but she's looking good here. You know, she's looking good. She has it. She's not really dying, which is what you want. She's going to push out a little bit, which is okay, so. You do have the Windrunner here. The Axe doesn't have a blink call, so you're alright. Now, I will say Medusa, this 305 from the Miami-Dade County area, right? Got to be careful. It has a big-ass tornado hurricane thing coming to you. So, hopefully, it's going to be alright. I'm telling you, I know my area codes. I think 405 is Utah. There you go. Fun fact of the day. I could be wrong with that. Don't fucking question it. Alright. Sand King is going to go for the Blink Dagger. Does have the Bloodstone queued up. He's doing well. Honestly, Sand King is just a dominator. You know what I mean? He's been running around getting kills. He has died a couple times after getting these kills, which is a little unfortunate. Going to get a nice bottle refill there with the water. And he's going to go back bottom. Water, water, water. Disruptor, going for the Ags first. This is crazy. I mean, hey, you know, level 30 Disruptor. He knows what he's doing, you know what I mean? And I guess you do need the Ags first. What are you trying to stop? I guess the Bloodstone from the Sand King. and BKB from the Axe early. I really like Glimpse and Blink Dagger on the Disruptor. You already have the Glimpse maxed out, which is good. The Blink just makes it a little bit further, and you can also just start, you know, fights further away without being worried about, you know, the Axe jumping you or the Sand King ult, you know what I mean? But honestly, his positioning's been really great on the Disruptor. I don't mind it. Smoke is 5. They're going to touch the Abba here. Nice. And they're going to look for something. They see the Ogre. I don't know if they want it. They might go look for a Sand King. If they look on the map, they might be able to see his Sandstorm TP from the Ogre, and he's not going to get anything. Oh, the stun, or the Hex from the Lion has a stun. He has a finger. Is he going to zap him? He is, and is going to give it to the Abaddon. Nice job. Okay, good little gank there, which is going to pick off a good support who did use his TP, so you know he's not going to be able to this fight for a long time. Glimpse back. They're going to throw the Disruptor ult onto the Sand King. Sand King is going to go down with the right click of the Windrunner. Is going to get a Shackle. No, the Chronosphere is going to come out. They do have a licked ult, but the Axe is going to go down and not going to be able to use anything. Nice little high five from the tower to Disruptor there to make sure he's feeling good about himself. Don't leave your homies hanging, you know what I mean? Lion over here does have this early blink, which is, we've already seen it just be great. Glimpse back is going to get a kill. Nice. Solo kill. All right. Abaddon is going to be over. He does have the Blade Mail, is going to go for the pipe. He's just a big tanky boy, you know, he's just standing up against the enemy team saying, hey, what you going to do? And that's it. This is why I'm saying I think the Nyx Assassin would be really good against the Abaddon, because you have the break, right? And you have the break, the Axe blinks, calls, you just dunk him when he's low and you're fine, you know what I mean? That's it. But, I don't know. Maybe they don't feel... Maybe they just don't feel comfortable on the Nyx, or something like that. So. Alright. Windrunner... Oh, she buys the Diffusal... I kind of assumed she was going to buy Diffusal Blade. Is going to go Gleipnir next. She's going to do a lot of damage to the Medusa, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. We'll see what happens. I think Disperser could be really good on Wind as well. They get a stun onto the Ogre. Glimpse is going to be here. They're going to glimpse him back with the wall. They have some good damage from the Abba. And the Ogre is going to go down with a stun, killing him on the Abaddon Blade Mail. Little high fives there from the team all around, you know what I mean? They're going to get a Shackle onto the Axe. Big Wind ult is going to be fighting out here. Has the Blade Mail, gets a kill, and he gets a double onto the Faceless Void. Oh my god, gets a stun in here from the Lion and is going to get a kill with the suck. That, you know what I mean? Needed a couple seconds for the finger, but will not be able to get it. Has the Force Staff queued up. Wow, that was crazy. Look, I'm telling you, the Axe, the Axe is a big problem, right? People don't respect it, and you know, that's what it does right there. Also, Wind has got to get that stop key enabled. Holy shit, because I think mine is M, or you got to get away faster, right? Stop ulting the Axe, maybe. One of those two. Ogre Magi is going to go for a Midas. It is 22, so he does not have it yet. Needs another 600 gold. I think he's died twice since we called it out. So we'll see what happens here. 26, probably. This is a really late Midas, I think. Honestly, I don't know what else he would have because, you know, you'd have the same amount of money, but I don't know. It feels rough. But once he gets it, he'll start to climb. Right at bottom of the net worth. We'll see what happens once he gets the Midas there. Lich is going to go for a Glimmer Cape. Has the gem queued up. Most likely to help D-Ward. They're going to go on to the Windrunner. Have the Blink call. Sand King ult is going to be here. Gets the dunk. Doesn't even worry about it. Sand King is going to turn on to the Abba. And the big ult from the Disruptor is going to be here. They're going to walk away. Glimpse back onto the Lich. So it's not going to be hitting anybody. Big Chrono is going to land on 3. They do have the Sand King popping the ult, but he's going to go down with the finger here. They're going to turn back on to the Faceless Void. Faceless Void's going to jump away, and the Lich ult is going to do a lot of damage to the Faceless Void on the backside. After the jump away, they're going to get a stun onto the Axe. Axe is going to take a lot of damage here. He does get the call, but he's going to go down to the Abaddon. They're going to glimpse back onto the Lich. Lich is going to take a lot of damage. He does try to get away, but he's not going to be able to get away fast enough. Ogre Magi has no mana right now. He's very slow. He pops the mana boots. The Lich is down, so he's not going to be able to help out his teammate. They have the field down, which is going to be the Disruptor helping out his teammates, and the Faceless Void is going to be pushing mid. Now, we are going to look at the Medusa right here, who's next on our list. Has that Manta style, is going to go for the Butterfly. Is decently close, needs about 1,300 gold left before, 1,200 gold left before they can get it. But we'll see if all this time is worth the payoff, right? Because it does feel kind of bad that the Faceless Void has more net worth than Medusa, who has the Manta style and the split shot. Is going to get a root on to the Faceless Void, pops the BKB, he's going to get away. Looking towards the Lion here. Lion does have the Force Staff down. Disruptor has the Glimpse away. Are they going to get anything? Big call from the Axe. No, he's going to pop the fucking Battle Hunger first. They are going to jump onto the Disruptor. Axe is looking to call it. He's going to get it onto the Lion. Lion, I'm sorry for your loss, but you're probably going down today. Is going to get the dunk. They're going to turn, and the Disruptor gets away with the field. Ogre Magi is going to be here. Disruptor does not have a glimpse. He's going to jump in. The Sand King looking for a stun. He's going to grab it. They're pushing away. He's going to go down to the Sand King. Okay. Nice little trade back there. I think they, but they lost 4 and got 3 there with the Medusa helping out, so it's not going to feel too bad getting that gold up, up, up. And we'll pretty much have enough mana or gold, right? She needs like 2650. Yeah, 2650, so looking good. All right. Sand King cometh. Is going to go for a Blink Bloodstone, looking happy and healthy. I don't know what he gets next, because you can't get a BKB, and I don't think you can get a Wind Waker to get out of stuff, so we'll see what happens.
Arms for the dead.
Oh, jump in onto the Faceless Void. They're going to get a stun onto the Sand King, but the ult is still going off. They're going to get a stun from the Ogre, and he has to jump away. Disruptor's going to throw the ult here. They have the Chrono and a BKB. He's going to Chrono. He's going to fight the Sand King. They have the Finger. Big Axe is not going to get the call because of the Chrono. He jumps right in. They kill the Lich, and they don't get the Lich ult to really do anything. Axe is going to have to walk away, and they're going to go onto the Ogre. Power Shot coming out, and he's going to go down as well. Great fight there by the Dire side. Getting, I feel like the Axe getting a call in there on the Chrono is a little rough, but it happens sometimes, you know? And they're going to take this mid tower here. Oh, big call from the Axe is going to go into the wind. They have a stun. The Glimpse back is going to save from the dunk. Oh, it didn't have enough mana anyways, but... there we go, nice. Axe looking to blink call again, does not have it in time for the getaway. Nice job. Looking good. So Axe doing, I feel like that last one in the Chrono probably could have waited another 3 seconds. I don't think he would have been able to get it. Stun from the Sand King is looking good here. Jump away. Is going to get the Axe call. Nice little bait right here. Doesn't have anything to get away. That Faceless Void. Unfortunate. Nice little bait there with the stun. And he's going to be good to go.
Money changes.
Nice, alright. Not too bad, not too bad. Disruptor only has the... oh, they're going to get a kill on the Lion. Just walk them down. Disruptor only has the Ags, which is fine. It's a big item. Very hard to get some gold on Disruptor if you're not fighting or living through fights. So I think it could be pretty nice getting it first. He does have 23 assists, which might be the most in the game. It is by a considerable amount. So it's nice. Alright. Lion here. I like these lion items. And I think the Aetherlens can be kind of grief, but he's doing well. He's surviving. He's 9, 5, and 17, so he's going to be alright with the Force Staff. And to get the Aetherlens, he's going to get a little money. The Shard is going to be super useful in these fights later on because you're going to be able to suck off the Medusa and destroy the Manta-style illusions as well. With one suck and a glimpse can take care of both of these, so it can be really nice. There we go, we saw that right there. They're going to look in. Abaddon is not going to be able to find anything, but I don't know if he was looking too hard. So
Tower is being attacked. A dominant performance.
okay, they're doing all right. They're going to harass. Oh, they killed the Faceless Void in the top lane. I wasn't even looking. I had to look at my phone for a second. Sand King is going to throw the ult. He's going to go in onto the Abaddon. He's going to find the Windrunner here. The Shackle Lich ult is going to do a little bit of damage, and Slow Wind is going to get a kill. You need to pop the Bloodstone, brother. He's going to get saved with the Invisibility Rune and the Glimmer Cape. Big call from the Axe right here. He's going to get a dunk. No, gets shackled again. Is going to get the dunk off. They get a nice shot. He's trying. He's hexed. He's silenced. They're doing it. Finger is going to try to get out. If Force Staff is not going to save him, he has the Glimmer Cape, which is going to keep him alive. He has the Blink as well. They're going to get a stun onto the Medusa. She's running away. And is going to get sucked down a little bit. Has no mana. Glimpse back is going to do a little bit of damage here. They're trying. Sand King's going to get a stun onto the Lion. Lion is going to get slowed by the Shivas. They have the Axe over here. He's looking to get a dunk. He's going to get a dunk. They're looking for the Disruptor. Disruptor's got to be careful. He gets another dunk. He was so low on this Axe, and he just takes 2 more lives with him. He says, I don't care. You're all going down with the fucking ship today. So, great plays. I told you this, you know... Matt plays these aggressive heroes like the Pudge Mars, Night Stalker, Axe. You know, he doesn't want to sit around on Underlord or Abaddon and just hang out in fights and just, you know, throw spells casually. He's going to be aggressive, and you've got to be able to set a pace where he can't match it or just dodge him completely. And people like Axe, he's just going to run at you. He's just going to fucking run at you, and you have to do something about it. So I don't know what they're going to do about this, but it's got to be something. I guess they are kind of solving it with the Glimpse and the Disruptor ult to stop the run at, but yeah, it's we'll see what happens here. They do have the Chrono. They're looking to take this fight bottom. They know there's no Sand King. I think they saw him top. They're going to break on the Axe. Big Hex. Chrono. No, Disruptor ult. And the Chrono. Oh, Finger is going to... Yeah, okay. They do not catch the Medusa, who's going to be able to ult and TP away. They get a glimpse back onto the Ogre. Ogre has a Force Staff instead of the Midas. He's so close. He doesn't want to die, but he's going to go down. He doesn't even have the Midas yet. Oh, Ogre Magi, please just go hit some fucking creeps. Holy shit. I would be 100% agreeable if my team just said, hey, go hit some creeps, get your Midas. You need 200 gold. Right, like sell your gauntlets of strength at this point. You know what I mean? It's we're okay with it. You know. Don't be upsetty spaghetti. And they're gonna take this. Nice. They're gonna take this and probably take all the tier 2s. Most likely. I assume, honestly, if I was them, I'd go through the portal. I'd go top and take the tier 1 and the tier 2. But it looks like they want to push bottom and take this. They did get a nice D-ward over here by the Lich with the Gem of True Sight. Now this on the Disruptor could be very serious because he does have the Kinetic Field, which is not going to... he's not going to need to get so close with the gem, so it can be really rough. I like to pick up a gem on Disruptor. So.
Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked.
Alright, got the Abaddon out here just farming. They do smoke his 4 here. They want to look to get a pick here. It's kind of crazy fighting into the Aegis, and Medusa's not here with you. She does have the Scotty. Both start with S, and both do stuff. You know what I mean? I don't get either one. Big call from the Axe onto the wind. Glimpse back. He's going to get a kill with the Sand King stun. Nice job. All right. They're going to look away. They're going to get a Disruptor ult off. It catches nothing. They're going to try to find the Disruptor. Don't have a stun from the Sand King just yet. Oh my god, what a crazy stun. He's going to get a call with it as well. They're looking to dunk here. Lich ult is going to go out. It's going to kill one. They're looking for the Abaddon. Abaddon's going to run right into his Lion. Lion's going to pull it to the high ground. Axe is looking for something. They're going to know the Lion's here, but does have the pipe popped, so popping that pipe. You know what I mean? That's what Viagra for. All right, here we go. Let's get into it. We're talking about Dota. Gotta close this notepad. They're looking good here. Looking good. They take the tower. It does go down. We can't see who takes it. I forgot. All right. Wind does have the BKB, so it's going to be super useful against the Blade Mail on the Axe. It still has the Gleipnir queued up and the Daedalus. I think the Gleipnir's okay. I think the Daedalus you probably need a bit more. You're not very tanky, which is going to be a bit of a problem. They scan out. They know the Lich is here. They see him on the ward. Jump from the Faceless Void. Is it going to be there? You could bait with this illusion. Not going to happen. They're going to break onto the Medusa. Medusa, big ults are going to come out. They're going to do a lot of damage right now. They're going to hex onto one. Big ult from the Sand King is going to be on the backside. They do not kill the Medusa. Medusa is going to get an ult off. She's going to be running at the Faceless Void. It's a dunk down. He has one life. Oh, the second dunk is going to be there on the Ab. The third dunk, they're going to turn to the Faceless Void. They're going to turn on the Windrunner. She's going to go down. They're looking for the Faceless Void right now. They're going to slow him right here. He has a jump away. He's going to be in this creep camp. He's going to get the call from the Axe. He's going to be spinning. And they're going to see him right here. They're going to do a lot of damage. He's going to be able to get the dunk. No, he has the jump away. He has a dunk. No, has no mana. And he's going to walk it off. Big kill from Black Otter, getting that first kill of the game, 35 minutes, and that could be Midas money right here. If he waits another 100 gold, are we going to see it, or is he going to go for the Lotus Orb instead? We'll see what happens right after this. So they're going to push this tier 2 right here, taking a 5-man fight with the Aegis and losing it on East India Feed Company. Not looking good right here. The Axe is a big problem, and so is the Sand King. I talked about how this Medusa really wasn't doing anything on the map, but you know what? She was just acquiring wealth. You know what I mean? She was just Elon Musking it, or who's that weird guy from Facebook? He was just doing that, or Bill Gates in it. Is Bill Gates dead? I think he is, right? I'm not really sure. I thought he was the guy at Microsoft. They're going to get a stun onto the Abba. Big call. Oh, he's not going to get the dunk. He misses the dunk because of it. They have the Blade Mail on the Abba. He's going to run after the Axe. Gets the blink off instead. They do have the slow on the Medusa. Glimmer Cape's going to come out. They have a pause from the Faceless Void. What's going to happen here? 1 sec. Looking good right now. All right, here we go. You know what we do every time? We're going to look at those mini profiles, see if anybody's updated. Okay, this is weak. All right, let's see what we got here. This looks like it's pretty much default. Change it. Do something creative. Okay, I was about to say, Liches doesn't even load. I didn't even want it to load. This is default. Come on. Oh, God. I don't even want to look at this team anymore. All right, this is default too. Okay. I have no idea what's going on here, and I don't even know if I want to know. Is this Wraith King with just a bunch of couriers? Okay. Why are we so zoomed in on their faces? Okay. Now, are we like... Why are we sandwiching... I have no idea. These are all terrible. Anyways... Oh, I'm pausing in 3 seconds. They're going to go in. They're going to turn onto the Lich. Medusa is going to fight inside. They kill one. They're going to kill another. They have the Medusa ult. Lich is going to go down. He does go down, drops the gem. That's all right. They're going to ping it out in a second here. Abaddon does not have an ult, but he's going to get clicked down by the Medusa. Lion over here is slowed. They have the jump from the Faceless Void. The call from the Axe is going to be here. He's going to go down. No buyback from the Abba. The gem is here, picked up by the Lich's Courier. I told you. Big game play right here. Now they do see 2 are only up. Axe is going to get stunned. He's going to get ran out by the Abba. He does have a Hex right here from the Lion. Abba is going to get clicked down a lot by the Medusa. She's going to walk away. No, just kidding. She's going to hit the racks. Ogre Magi has something on the Courier. I want to see what it is. It looks like it's probably going to be a Lotus Orb. They want to be aggressive here. I mean, Axe is always aggressive, right? Has the heart in his pocket. And it wasn't enough. And I'm like, axe you and axe you too. So, talents. I assume he's going to get the Bloodlust attack speed, right? There's no way he doesn't. There's no way he doesn't. So, Axe is going to go for the blink with the heart. Has the red blink queued up. Ogre Magi is going to go for the Lotus Orb. So, does not commit, unfortunately, to the Midas, which I think would have been, he would have gotten it. Big call from the Axe onto the Abba. He pops the ult on the Abba very early to not get dunked, and he's going to walk away. That is not what you want to see on an Abaddon right there. So, oh well, it's what's happening though, you know what I mean? Okay, they're going to walk up. They get a grab onto the Faceless Void. Don't pull him down to the low ground, unfortunately. Medusa's just going to hit this. They do have a glimpse back. Big call from the Axe is going to land onto the Faceless Void. He has a dunk. He's going to use it. Sand King misses the stun. He has no buyback on the Faceless Void. They have a glimpse back on somebody. I think it was the Sand King. And they're looking to get another call here, maybe, in 1 second. It is not going to get stopped by the tower hitting them. Big call is going to land on 2. They have the stun from the Sand King. He's going to dunk 1. He's going to dunk another. No, he gets hexed. They have the Abaddon here. Oh, that was a Gleipnir. BKB from the Sand King. He's going to pop that ult. He has the Bloodstone run. Misses the call on the Wind. Wind is going to run back in. She has the power shot. They get another dunk. And they're looking to get this. Medusa is just ab-towing out of her mind. You know what I'm saying? Hitting these racks. He's good to go. And they're going to go in. Axe is going to go top. They said, we want fucking megas. We want the big creeps to come out and hit your buildings. Lich is over here getting ulted by the Windrunner. He's going to get away with the Glimmer Cape. Power shot lands. It's not going to do anything because it goes through an entire creep wave. Axe looking to call again. I mean, you know his positioning right here is not just for towers. He's going to run under the tier 4. Sand King's going to be here. Misses the stun. Wind is going to wind run away. She has the Gleipnir to stop. Is going to hit the shackle. No, just kidding. Is going to go in. Big Axe Hall gets the dunk again. You can't be in blink range of this Axe. He's going to teach you what the range is. I told this at the beginning of the game in the draft. This is what Matt likes to do on the Axe. On these off-lane aggressive heroes. You can't let this Axe through. You can't let the Sand King through. They absolutely dominate. They're going to get a Hex onto the Faces or the Axe. Lich ult is going to be here. It's doing a lot of damage. The Faceless Void is very low. They kill the Disruptor with the pullback. They are going to hit the Ancient right here, and this looks like it's going to be a game number 1. GG is going to be called by East India Feed Company. Chrono is going to miss the Axe. He's going to get a call in the fountain onto 1. They get that kill. They're going to look for the Axe. He's going to get a double as the game ends. And good game, well played by Delightful Jaguars. And let's get into a game number 2 right after this.